Alright folks, welcome back to my NIER Replicant playthroughs. This might be my last stream. I believe we are going to be getting to ending E. I know approximately where the new content starts, and I'm very close to that point. I just need to go over back to the area, fight the thing, and then we'll be set. I don't know how long this is gonna take, if it's gonna take very long at all. But I do have a few hours to spare just in case there's more than I'm expecting. So very excited about that. Also kind of sad because I've really been enjoying my time with this game. And as excited as I am about starting Automata right after this, I don't know, it just feels very sad to leave this one be, to let go and to no longer spend as much time with this game. This has been quite an amazing journey, and I'm really excited to see where this ending takes us. With that, I'll go into the game. I'm probably at the village. I can't remember where I left off in terms of location, but I do know where we will be. Okay, yes, we are in the village. And here we are. It's been so interesting to restart this part of the game again because we've had to go through the part 2 of this game quite a few times already, and so it feels a little bit strange to go back here and to just remember how we started this whole thing. We kind of lose sight of that when you spend too much time in one part, and I feel that way. I think it's really brilliant, actually, because even now, I mean, I'm not that old or anything. I'm still a teenager technically, but when I look back at years that were even younger than I am now, it's kind of like, wow, how things have changed. I'm gonna avoid all these shades because I don't want to fight them. I don't want to kill them. I know rightfully they are mad at me for having killed the shades that I already did, but the game forced me, so not much I could do about that.
How could there be shades here of all places?
I wager they appear whenever the sun stops shining. Though I would prefer it if they had chosen to remain in whatever dank hole they call home.
Yeah, but they're sick of being in that dank hole. Also, a fun thing, I am not sitting in a folding chair anymore. I might not be able to keep it permanently, but my parents both got chairs for themselves, and I am borrowing the one that my mom got. Old school book. Nice.
What could have caused these shades to appear?
So, hopefully no more creaking.
I don't know, but they're all over the village too.
Oof.
Then we need to go help. We might be able to find a sealed verse while we're at it.
A sealed verse.
This is
This is hardly the time to be writing letters. Of course it isn't. Actually, I should use the medicinal herb. And now we're good. Hopefully it allows me to save now.
This
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I killed them for nothing. Well, that's how it goes, isn't it? It's so weird that the tail is also a hand. It's always been so strange to me. Let's see how well I do with this enemy, because last time I struggled. Dang, alright. Let's see it. Yeah, this enemy.
keep your guard raised.
As if there were any other choice.
Ah, dang it, I jumped away too early.
Rot in hell, you fucking asshole!
Oh.
Did you just say what I think you said?
Dang it.
I'll tear out your goddamn eyes and piss in the socket!
Good, sweet Lord.
That's amazing.
I have never heard such a thing. Kaine struggles. You must hurry.
Dang it. Yeah. Yikes. This is so fascinating to me.
I'll take care of the big one. You worry about the rest.
But I don't want to worry about the rest. I'll try to bypass them.
Get out, half-breed.
Half-breed.
Shades here. We don't want you. Just leave us in peace.
Ah,
Not
dang
the
it.
friendliest
No!
of roses.
I guess that's what I get for
Disgust us all. Don't
for leaving them be.
call yourself human. Get out! Get out of our
I've already made my bed, I gotta lie
What's
in it.
wrong with you people? She's trying to help you.
Don't defend me!
Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice my health. Oh my gosh. The medicinal herbs do nothing. Oh wait, that was pointless of me to do that anyway. I need to go this way. Whoopsies. Pumpkin seed. Cool.
Kaine, sorry to keep you. Why are these people saying such horrible things about you?
Whatever. It's all true anyway.
Is it though?
What is that thing it's holding? It appears to be spewing them from within.
Well, whatever it is, we need to take it out first.
It's the babies. So much going on. All because I don't want to kill them. Oops. Of course the one I actually do the magic towards, it's the immune ones with the shields. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, stop locking onto the arm. Oh my, I am already on the brink of death. Dude, am I gonna even have enough? I'm doing awful right now. Not even a doubt in my mind. Oh, that thing, right. Because that thing has all the... Okay. Sweet. It takes care of them all. Forgot about that. Oh, that's so weird. The physics on that.
Damn it! Quit running already!
Kaine, I'll drive him to you. Get up there and wait for him.
Alright, watch yourself.
She's accepting our help. Also, apologies if you hear the grass being mowed outside. Not really much I can do about that apparently, so.
Don't let it get away.
I won't. Soon Kaine and I will have it surrounded.
I wish I could see what's being said by the shades during this part, you know? That would have been a really cool addition. Wait, is there still... Yeah, that's getting loud, I apologize. Okay, there we go. They're all gone now. That's so cool though, the way it uses the tail.
This ends now, asshole.
Alright, let's get up there.
We should join her.
Actually, let me do this, see if I can't get any more. How many do I have? 8. Not terrible, but not great either. Why? Medicinal herb. I'll take it. Second. Bell pepper seed. Right, because I need that. Totally.
You can escape us no longer.
It's great to have you on our side, Kaine.
Oh my god, shut up.
I'm getting better at the
Look, just try and keep up, okay?
I'm doing my best.
Yes. Let's go. This is awesome. So far, so good. If I can keep this up.
Kaine, it's me, Grandma. Oh, how you've grown.
Kaine, what's wrong?
Oh, it gladdens my heart to finally see you again.
Grandma?
Come, Kaine. Come to your grandma's side. You've been lonely for so long. So much pain, so much despair. Why go on living anymore?
Are you finished yet?
Don't speak to your grandma like...
You're going to stop talking now. And then I'm going to slowly walk over to you, cram my hand inside your goddamn bitch-ass chest, and pull out your fucking heart!
I wonder, knowing what we do now about Kaine's story,
Never say that.
yeah, and she's also more vulgar than that.
I've spent my entire life searching for a way to avenge her death.
Sure. And of
She
course,
gave me the strength to deal with this goddamn
that's
disease.
right.
Do you know how long I've been like this? How much I loathe myself?
Why? How do I? Oh my gosh, she's glitched out again. Kaine. Oh my gosh, no. Okay, yeah, this is the part that really just hurts to try to play, cause like, how? Oh, and I fell off on my own. Entirely on my own. That's amazing, huh? Hold on, what do we got? Physical damage, strength, and magic damage. Let's do it. Come on. Alright, come on. Oh my gosh, Get over here. Yes! Dang, using that as wings is crazy. Or maybe not, but it looks very much like using it as wings. And then it gets impaled. Oh. I can hear the lawnmower outside.
Kaine!
I think she intends to perish where she lies. And in truth, perhaps death is the greatest comfort we can offer her.
That's not your decision. You don't get to decide who lives and who dies. She's alive. She has meaning and worth, and we're going to save her. Everyone has something to live for. Even Kaine. Even Yonah.
Perhaps you should save your pretty words for her instead of wasting them on me.
That is funny to say that, because he doesn't treat the Shades like a life worth saving. He sees them as a threat to the life that he knows. To the lives that he cares about. Dang, let's see. This should be it.
Grandma, can I rest now? I'm so tired.
Kaine, over here! Don't give up! You're stronger than that! Don't you dare give up now!
This woman is more trouble than she's worth.
That's it. Come on!
Oh, that's interesting. Huh. Whoa. So the hand, I imagine last time, I don't fully remember, but last time we must have gotten, like, she actually got pulled up by him, but this time it faded. We're back here.
Fuck.
Oh, that's the sword. Kaine's sword.
Again. There's that dream again. Every time I wake up from it filled with pain and sadness. With this feeling like I've somehow forgotten something extremely important.
Is this her
When
after?
I look at my broken sword,
Yeah, oh my
it
gosh.
reminds me of my battle with the Shadow Lord.
Oh, no way. It's her after the ending D.
Somehow it's been 3 whole years since I saved Yonah. That was supposed to be it. Goal achieved. Game over.
P33, man. Gretel.
So then, why was I crying? Three years have passed, and I still haven't found the answer to that question.
That's so cool, the grainy, like, digital effect on it. Holy cow. We're Kaine! Finally!
The restful sleep I was hoping for. Damn it.
I mean, it makes sense because we're now. It was basically our bodies that we gave up.
Guess I'll go kill some shit.
Emil!
Emil.
No! She never met up with him again? But he's still ahead. 3 whole years and she hasn't gone back to him. Gosh dang it, man. Holy cow. We're finally Kaine. Oh, that's awesome. I'm just kind of seeing like what she can do, cause dude, her style is awesome. And if I just keep pressing it, that's awesome, dude. Dude, she is powerful. Holy cow. Okay. Cool. I had tears in my eyes. Maybe I'll... must have had a really sad dream. Maybe I'll talk to Kaine about it next time I see her. Interesting. Dude, that's so cool that we're Kaine. Oh my gosh.
Come here, you annoying little bastards.
But can we hear them? This is so cool. We're Kaine. Her roll is awesome. It's just like a flip. Where am I even going? Oh, there's a guy over here who needs help.
Die, damn you! Die! Hey, get back! It's dangerous here.
I think that's my line, buddy.
Dude, she's awesome. Oh my gosh, her weapon is insane. Oh, that is great.
Thanks for the save.
Shades have been on the rise around here lately. Now go home.
Oh, believe me, I want to. Thing is, I've got a job to take care of. See, we haven't been able to get in touch with anyone in the Forest of Myth. Somebody's gotta go over there and make sure they're alright.
And that someone is you? You will make it 10 feet before some shade mauls your ass. I'll go.
What? Really? Oh, man. Thanks a million. Oh, wait. You should take these. I'll wait for you around here.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I'll take it. Dude, oh my gosh. Let's see, what do we have? Options. Oh my gosh. Charging slash and whirling slash, but the symbols. I wonder which curse word it is. It's hilarious. That's tutorials. I wanted to see, like, weapon. Oh my gosh, we're Kaine! That is awesome. Oh my gosh, her finisher is just stepping on them. Jeez, man. That's insane. Alright, I'll go to the Forest of Myth. Holy moly. There's no boars even. That's different. Da, 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 da.
Hey, anybody home?
Oh, that's not a good sign. A new save file has been unlocked. Your save data up to this point will be temporarily unusable. Let's put it here then, I guess. Okay, there's people dead. Also, I wouldn't normally do this, but there is a trophy. I think it's called Daredevil, to risk life and limb 10 times to discover someone's secret. Basically, it's having to look up Kaine's skirt. So I'm curious what happens. Wait, can I? Oh, she doesn't do anything when I do that. Maybe it's later.
Shit.
Or maybe it's this way? No, okay. Oof. Yeah, it's not good. Yeah, it's not a good sign. Whoa.
What are those things doing here? Wait, did they kill the villagers?
The heck? We got more robots. Okay. I see how it is.
Come on, more?
Well, they're
Just
easy.
keep on coming.
They're easy to get, so that's fine.
Why would robots be coming out of a place like that?
Hey, we finally get to go over here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we're gonna get stuff with the memory tree? Are we gonna find out who that boy is? What the
hell's going on here?
Oh my
What's
gosh.
a place like this doing inside a tree?
Whoa. Holy cow. We're actually going through here.
Welcome to the Sea of Humanity.
What?
Welcome to the Cemetery of Sin and Punishment.
The Cemetery of Sin and Punishment?
You are a replicant.
A manufactured existence.
Individual name, Kaine.
Who are you? Show yourselves.
Remain calm.
Do not be hasty.
Soon we shall meet.
Creepy little freaks.
There's so many remains of those robots we just now fought. Huh. Whoa! Oh, that is. There's a lot of them. Just piled up. So is this something I can break? Yes, I can. Okay, nice.
This is an integrated information management database designed to resemble a perennial plant.
The perennial
It
plant.
transmits phenomena recorded in its memory unit.
I
Transmits.
don't understand a damn thing you're saying.
Observations of you have been recorded as well.
You brought an end to Project Gestalt.
Whoa. Brought in.
Killed the original Gestalt. Now the remaining Gestalts run wild because they have nowhere left to go.
Huh.
Your actions have caused the deaths of countless replicants.
Show your damn faces already!
Do
Whoa.
not be hasty. Soon we shall meet.
Soon we shall meet.
So this tree isn't actually a tree. Got it. It's meant to look like a tree, but it's actually... There's a reason it can store memories. It stores the data. Okay. Whoa. Oops. Interesting. So this is what we're getting. Anything in these spots? There's no map, so we can't really see too much more. This is pretty awesome so far. We get to be Kaine. We get to see this. Holy cow. Hello? Okay. Health salve, I'll take it. Spirit capsule, sure. This is less like a tree. This is less like a tree. The music is different.
How nice of you to join us.
Yes, how nice of you to join us.
Who's this? We are the administrators. Cuts them down immediately. Huh. I imagine this is from, whoa. We don't even get names.
What the sweet crap is up with these freaks?
I know, right, kinda? What's going on with these guys? Whoa. Holy cow. Okay. I gotta be serious about this one. Shoot, okay. How do I do this? I gotta jump at the right time, so I can't leave myself. Okay. Long been listening. Oops, shoot. What will you show us? Ah, shoot. Went to the wrong spot. Entertain us. Alright, there we go. I got that, but...
Worthless heap of scrap!
Whoa, this is awesome.
How truly fascinating you are.
You are just as we expected.
Dang. We're the administrators. What's this even mean?
You are strong. We have taken the liberty of sampling that strength.
Huh.
We have reproduced you at the point in your journey in which you are strongest.
Whoa.
Are those things me?
We have to fight ourselves. Multiple of ourselves. What am I watching? Hello, I don't know. Holy cow, we have multiple kaides. Okay, they're not that strong. Yeah, we are in the memory tree, believe it or not. This is what's actually behind there. Forest of
If you wanted me to
Records.
follow any of this, you're gonna be real fucking disappointed.
Unnecessary. I'm also so happy we're kinda. All you care for is killing. Is that true? I don't know. After all that we've been through, I don't
These
think
other
that's
me's
it.
are brittle as hell. I ought to be insulted.
I know.
Matters not how many copies you destroy.
They will simply disperse and immediately reconstruct themselves.
Ah, I see.
Still much fun to be had.
Come to an end.
God damn, you're annoying.
I know.
I'm gonna tear these freaks apart, eat the pieces, and shit them into a trash can.
Oh, kinda.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Have we reached the end?
Have you reached your limit?
Not yet.
Damn it.
Oh, I guess maybe. How unfortunate. Whoa, it's a different view even. Holy cow.
You little fuckers.
Emil! Yes! Emil's back!
Kaine! Are you okay?
Oh my gosh! Yay!
Emil?
You betcha!
He got his body back. Yes. Wait, was that blood? It shouldn't have been.
It's good to see you
Well,
safe.
he has multiple arms now. What?
Yeah.
Wait, how did that happen?
I
Wait.
sense tremendous power in that magic circle. I think it's acting as an energy source.
I'm so happy we get a
If we can destroy
meal.
it, all the other kinaes should disappear too.
Okay.
Got it.
I'll take care of the magic circle. You focus on kicking some kine butt. I mean, the other kine's butt, not your kine butt. The real kine.
I get it, Emil. Just focus.
Oh my gosh, he's amazing.
A magical weapon forged by humans.
In observing the power of number 6 and transcended humanity.
Transcended humanity, interesting. So the tree of some supercomputer administrator are Devil and Purple working under them? I don't think so. I think it's separate from Project Gestalt. Because they mentioned, well,
Feels like it's been forever since we fought together.
This seems familiar.
yeah, this is actually after ending D.
Fight with us.
We start at the part 1 and then it brings us here after the lizard shade fight. Singularity signature? Wait. What is this saying? Wait, 51? That's strong, Kaine. Good job, you. Huh. Unless, wait, what level was I at before?
Kine, I did it!
Yay! Emil has 4 arms now. I don't know how that happened, but... Oh, it's blocky up there?
Is that a doorway?
It's blocky up there.
Beyond here lies that which was lost.
Final hope for you to reclaim.
Dang, okay. Let's see it. She'd come visit my birthday, but I wish we could celebrate her birthday sometime. That'd be so fun. Aw. It's the same kind of deal like with her brother.
Whoa! What is this place? At least there don't seem to be any bad guys around.
Emil, I didn't get a chance to ask yet with all the fighting and shit, but what happened to you back then? And where have you been? And why the hell do you have 4 arms?
Kine, look, it's gonna take way too long to get into all that now.
Fine.
Hmm.
I was worried, you know?
Aw, Kine. But look at us now. Team Camille. back
Camille.
Together again.
Team Camille.
I guess so.
That sounds too close to Khalil, though. Oh my gosh. Look at this place. This is the Shadow Lord's place, cause isn't this, yeah. And then we go up here and this is where the birds would have been. Whoa, okay.
Kine, I feel like I've forgotten something really important.
Tell me about it.
Mm-hmm.
You too?
Yeah, I can't really describe it, but it's like my mind is filled with this weird fog.
I think I made a promise to somebody? Like that we would go eat something delicious?
Well then, we'll just have to get those memories back.
Guess so.
Yeah.
Dang, which way do we even go? Because there's this up here. Oh. Just a recovery potion. Pretty cool that I went up there though. Oh, here it is. It's just extended in a weird way. Whoa. This is weird. It's all purple. What does it mean? Whoa. Okay. It's just some weird... Oh. Is this where we started? The buildings? Like how...
I feel an enormous magical power ahead.
Just don't do anything rash. Got it?
Got it. Same goes for you, Kaine. I don't want to be alone anymore.
Yeah.
Dang. This place is pretty cool. No save spots, though.
Is this the Shadow Lord's castle?
Kaine, I'm sensing some powerful magic up ahead.
This is a very special place.
To you and to the world.
I'm gonna look outside. Whoa, there's things up ahead too. Like on this, whoa. The skyscraper's flipped upside down. Pretty cool. Not sure what to make of all this quite yet, but it's pretty dang cool. I guess we have to attack it? Whoa.
That is the core frame of this forest, within which a great variety of information is stored.
Inside it exists all that this world is, including the memories you have lost.
Though, rather than memories,
Oh, I would have
Don't
wanted to
get
keep...
decide who lives and who dies.
That voice. It's the one from my dreams.
I've heard that voice before.
these are
Sure
your
have.
memories.
A record you repeatedly rewrote.
I'm gonna get behind here.
We made it this far because you were with us, Kaine.
Damn it. What is this?
Do you suffer?
Are you pained?
Shut the fuck up!
Oh, we love Kaine. Okay.
Pathetic fucking shit person! Just die already!
Holy cow. Sorry if you hear the background noise. Oh, this seems a lot, yeah. Very Automata-esque from the little I know about it.
Emil.
Not a meal.
These are your memories.
These are your records.
This is your world.
Twins. Oh, this is a very strict camera angle.
What the hell is this?
Sweet memories from deep within.
Bitter memories that were sealed away.
See, man, this is pretty cool. What's that up there? I think it's just another. Oh. Oh.
Shades?
Shades. Human souls that have gone gestalt.
These shades are the data reproduced via your records. They are the true humans you slaughtered on your journey.
And I have to slaughter them again.
You are a foreign entity in this world.
An error created by a discrepancy between memory and record.
Huh.
I have not understood a single fucking thing you shitty little ass grabbers have said since we started this goddamn adventure.
Holy cow, man. Another one. Okay. Oh man, not. I don't want to be alone again.
God damn it. Enough with this bullshit already.
You have heard many voices.
Hate, rage, suffering. Each of them has meaning.
Jeez. What's this? We are incomplete, but our friends make us whole. We are mocked, abused, and hated, but our friends keep us strong. We're mocked, abused, and hated! Oh my gosh! Dang. This is what keeps us going. Do not stand in the way of our lives.
Stop it, stop it, stop it! I killed Shades. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, you kill humans. I wonder if these guys keep coming back, or if... Yeah, they do. So I gotta kind of keep focused on this one, actually. Stop! Sometimes the lock-on can be annoying when there's... I'm trying to focus on one specific enemy and there's too many! Oh my gosh. Alright, we got it. Holy cow.
This is the deepest place in your memories.
Memories you had sealed away.
And this one is your worst memory.
Are we gonna see what's...
I'll kill you as many times as it takes. You goddamn shit fucking despicable piece of garbage!
We upgraded the data that was recreated from your memories.
Can you defeat this NIER?
Can I?
Shut your goddamn traps for one goddamn second and let me kill it already!
It's defeated. You cannot restart.
Oh my gosh, let me jump!
There is no escaping this NIER.
Alright,
Someone else was
got
there
that
when
one.
I first fought this bastard. Fuck. Why can't I remember?
Oh man, the remix of this is pretty crazy. Whoa.
This is some twisted shit right here, and you're gonna pay!
Oh my gosh, this is the real people behind the shades. I can't even see them very well. Jeez, man. Oh, that's pretty intense. I can't, how can I reach from up here?
It's magic.
I can't reach from up there.
Down here, you worthless piss!
I know.
Shit rag!
She doesn't have the attacks for that. She can't do far range.
Okay, that hurt.
Yeah. Oh man, if you look at the surroundings, it's all of the... Holy cow.
Get out, half-breed.
Oops, I ran right into that.
You disgust me. You disgust us all.
Wait, do I have to still... Can I still? No, I can't.
We don't want you. Just leave us in peace.
Enough already! Please, just shut up!
Holy cow, it's getting harder and harder to maneuver.
This is bad.
This is very bad. Oh. Jeez. Okay. We're back to reading. When Kaine's eyes flutter open, she sees a dozen villagers quizzically staring back. After a moment, she realizes she collapsed on the ground, where sharp stones dig at her flesh like... Whatever. That's not important right now. She pulls herself to a knee before rising on unsteady feet and sparing a glance at her surroundings. Heck, she mutters. What happened? Wasn't I just fighting shades? Her mind races as her hand gropes unconsciously for the blade that has been her constant companion for so very long. Though she can't explain it, it's clear she had somehow been transported to an entirely new world. She recognizes the hawk-shaped weather vane twisting slowly in the wind above her, as well as the small round homes with wisps of smoke drifting. Alright, we should be good. I just wanted to mute it for a second. Small, round homes, and of course there are the villagers currently staring at her with a mixture of fear and disgust. Oh yes, they are a familiar sight indeed. She is in the Eyrie. She is home. Is something the matter, girl? Kaine spins around at the voice and sees a woman ravaged by time. Her narrow hips barely seem strong enough to hold her body upright, while the shawl wrapped around her thin frame appears ready to fall apart at any moment. Grandma, is that really you? Your grandmother's eyes grow almost comically wide before blinking several times in succession. What's wrong, you fool girl? Is your head lost in dreams? Also, hello, Matthew. How are you doing? Also, I just woke up myself. Nice. I also realized I did not ask Elato. How are you? How are you? I've been so immersed in this. I don't know. This is pretty crazy. Matthew, we are going through the last, basically, part of NIER Replicant. I don't know if you care for spoilers, but just a little heads up on that. Dreams? Could this be a dream? But it feels so real. But she's dead. Grandma's dead. How much did that goddamn shade kill her? So if this isn't a dream, how the hell's she here? Unless those shades killed me too. That must be it. I'm dead. I'm dead and this is he. Stop with the nonsense already. Kaine flinches as her grandmother raises a hand in the air, expecting pain to come as correction for her foolishness. But instead of a blow, her grandmother simply places the hand upon her granddaughter's cheek. I don't even know what this game is, so I don't mind. Perfect. It's a great game. Definitely recommend. The warmth of it instantly spreads from her cheek to her face before filling her entire body with a kind of beautiful light. What's wrong, girl? Asks her grandmother. Are you upset? Do you want to go home? Kaine feels tears coming to her eyes, and struggles to hold them back. Though she has still no idea what's happening, she knows one thing for certain. This is her grandmother. Sorry, Grandma. Not sure where my head was at there. Well, just make sure to keep it attached, her grandmother chuckles as she pulls her hand away. Maybe this is a dream. Or maybe I'm already dead, I don't know. But either way, I'm not alone. As long as Grandma's with me, that's enough. You'll be doing the new Little Nightmares 3 DLC. Nice. I did see that was announced, so that's pretty cool. Didn't I just tell you to stop spacing out, girl? Her grandmother says with a cackle. Here now, hold this. She hands Kaine a large sack filled to bursting with all manner of fruits and vegetables. Damn, Grandma, this is a lot. Well, it's important to treat yourself every now and then. Besides, these villagers may hate us, but bastards are more than willing to take our money. We'll lend support as we can, even if they have to hold their noses while we do it. Her grandmother trails off as if trying to remember something, then slowly turns around. Well, what do you know? In all the excitement, I forgot to buy my medicine. A thin smile wavers on her face for a moment before vanishing into a lifetime's worth of crevices and wrinkles, causing Kaine to take a concerned step forward. No, Grandma, that's fine. You go home and rest. I'll get the medicine. Grandmother hesitates, clearly trying to weigh her own need for rest against her granddaughter's odd behavior of a moment before. But before she could start to argue, Kaine charges ahead, ignoring the small voice in her head that's telling her what a bad idea all of this is. Really, Grandma, it's fine. Go home, I've got this. She pulls her grandmother's ancient wallet from her fingers, an act that requires a surprising amount. Oh, sorry, hold on. I felt like I needed a sneeze for a moment, but it didn't. Oops, nope. Oh gosh, what? I accidentally pressed something, no. Dang it. I don't know. I barely pressed the button. Wait. Dang it. I miss things. Alright, well, I'll go back and read it. Oh, there, says the elderly apothecary as Kaine enters the store. Here's for Kalia's medicine. Wait. Kali. Okay, I think that's just a coincidence, but Kali is one letter short of Khalil. Here for Kali's medicine, are you? Though few villagers have even bothered to learn her grandmother's name, she and the apothecary were old friends. Perhaps that was the reason he always showed her kindness when so many others did not. Let's see, which one is this? I'm trying to see if I can recognize the buildings. Yeah, if it's not a bother. The shopkeeper immediately sets about his work, deftly pulling bottles and herbs from the shelves and mixing them with a practiced hand. Soon a peculiar smell begins to drift through the store, one that immediately reminds Kaine of her childhood. There you are, says the apothecary as he holds out a small cloth bag. Sorry for the wait. Oh, and say, that's a fine portrait you drew of your grandmother. Looks just like her, so it does. Honestly, I've never seen Kali so over the moon about anything. She brags about it every time she stops by. Sent you the frame with the part you missed on Discord. Oh, perfect, thank you. Very much appreciate it. Hold on, I will read that out right now. Let's see, what do we got? You go home and rest, I'll get the medicine. I don't even remember where I ended up stopping in this paragraph. I'll just read the whole thing again. That's fine. You go home and rest, I'll get the medicine. Her grandmother hesitates. Oh, right. Really, Grandma, it's fine. Go home, I've got this. She pulls the grandmother's ancient wallet. I remember that. Besides, you know how stubborn I am once my mind is set, that there's no changing it. Okay, there we go. Now it's new. I wonder where you got that from. Seeing that further argument will be useless, her grandmother slowly turns and begins the long journey home. Kaine watches the figure recede from her vision, waiting for what seems an eternity to assure everything is all right. Once the frail shadow finally vanishes over the horizon, she turns on her heel and makes for the apothecary. Perfect. Yeah, thank you so much, Alato. I appreciate it. So now I'm caught up. There you are. Yes, she brags about it every time she stops by. You saw that? Says Kaine, her eyes narrowing. Said portrait was something she had whipped up one day after getting her hands on some crayons, and to call it rough would be an act of purest generosity. The idea her grandmother was displaying it around town makes Kaine's stomach want to sink down her feet before slinking off into a hole somewhere. You bet I saw it, the pleased apothecary says. She brought it all the way up here just to show me. My, but it's been a long time since I've seen something so wonderful. Kaine's mind begins to whirl. The picture was awful. She was sure it was awful, and yet the man's reaction displayed the exact opposite opinion. Is he just being nice to me? The apothecary, as if sensing her skepticism, doubles down. I could really tell you put your heart into it. Simply wonderful. Thanks, offers Kaine, who just wants the entire conversation to be over. She briefly considers how she's going to make her grandmother seize her little traveling art show, but then realizes that train has likely left the station. Shaking her head to banish her increasingly shrill thoughts, she grips the bag of medicine tightly and turns to leave. But just as she reaches the door, she hears a loud thud from somewhere back in the shop. Kaine turns around to see the apothecary crouching on the floor. Hey there, you okay? When the man does not reply, Kaine moves towards him. She assumes he just slipped or something, or perhaps hit his head on one of the low-hanging shelves in the crowded shop. But the moment she draws close to him, she hears him begin to scream inside her mind. My leg, oh God, where's my leg? Panicked, Kaine looks down and discovers that the man's leg is gone. Help me! screams the voice in her head. Help me! As Kaine looks on in the horror, the man's fingers begin to shimmer and vanish. He reaches out for her with his other hand, only to find that it, too, was no longer there. Soon his arms go, then his legs, then the side of his face warbles out of existence, causing a stray eyeball to roll out of its socket and onto the floor. Oh, said the voice, if it could even be called that anymore. I can't. A moment later, what remains of the pitiful shopkeeper collapses in a heap of ash, releasing a small puff into the suddenly silent air. Whoa. This has to do with the fact that she's in this more mechanical part of this world. What? As Kaine stumbles back in horror, she hears a cacophony of terror rising up and outside. God, what's happening? My arms, where are my arms? Why can't I see? Kaine bursts out of the store and finds herself in a nightmare. Homes slough off the sides of cliffs, taking out pieces of scaffolding as they fall. Screams echo out everywhere, creating an opera fit for hell. Villagers run in mad circles before exploding into dust, their clothing drifting this way and that as it flows, untethered through the air. As she stares at the scene, wide-eyed, a single thought suddenly inserts itself into the forefront of her mind. Grandma! Kaine breaks into a run. The crumbling world around her is suddenly forgotten. She leaps from one piece of falling debris to the next, using them as stepping stones to cross a world that is increasingly losing cohesion. As she continues her mad dash, flecks of ash are burned into her face, her mouth, her eyes. Ash, 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 ash. Buildings and people all reduced to so many cinders in the wind. Soon she arrives at her childhood home. It was once a place filled with precious memories, a place she regarded as an oasis in an increasingly mad world. But now, it is nothing but a pile of ash. As she gapes unbelievingly at the sight, a faint sound suddenly reaches her ears. Kaine. She's alive. Grandma's alive. With a speed born out of panic, she leaps into the giant pile and begins shoving it aside. It stings her eyes and burns her lungs, but she continues on, heedless to the danger. Finally, she pulls a small blackened form out of the darkness. Come on, Grandma, she whispers. We're getting out of here. Without waiting for a response, Kaine gathers her grandmother in her arms and breaks into a mad run, hoping to escape the chaos. But the wave of ash has become a tsunami. And before she can make it out in more than a few desperate steps, she reaches out with a cruel hand and overwhelms them. Kaine stumbles and falls, sending her and her grandmother tumbling into the ashes. One glance at her feet is enough to reveal the culprit. Her right leg has vanished at a point just below the knee. It'll take more than that to stop me, mutters Kaine, as she slings her grandmother over her shoulder and begins to crawl away. We're going to make it. We're going to live. As she crawls, her grandmother seems to grow lighter, as if trying to magically reduce the weight of her own burden. And as Kaine continues to struggle, she hears a small, soft voice enter her ear. Thank you, Kaine. Thank. As the voice drifted away, the last of the pile of ash that used to be her grandmother drifts away on a soft breeze. Kaine screams in a possibly sad and lonely sound, and begins trying to pull the ashes back to her. This can't be happening. It can't be happening. The ashes are mingling with all the other detritus? Detritus? I don't even know what that word is. Detritus from the collapsed village. And soon, she can no longer tell which particles belong to who. Come on, come on! Look on already. As she continues her frantic digging, her hand suddenly closes around a piece of soft, ragged fabric, her grandmother's shawl. I knew this place was a lie. I knew it, and I still couldn't do anything. I couldn't save anyone. I couldn't even escape. I just felt the peace in the world, in the place, and I accepted it. I wanted it. That's why there was nothing here. No reason to live. No goal. No anything. This is why I'm... Suddenly a new voice enters Kaine's world.
I say, can you hear me?
Wait a dang minute. Are we gonna get Grimoire Vice information finally? More clarification? After a moment, the voice calls out again, louder, clearer.
Now then, you wish to get him back, hmm?
Him? Replied Kaine. Who are you talking about?
For the love of all the heavens, I always did know you were a handful.
Though the voice immediately begins to grate on Kaine's nerves, there's something else as well. A kind of warmth, almost a familiarity.
Are you truly so daft that you have already forgotten one of your beloved traveling companions and friends?
Says the voice, which causes something deep in Kaine's memories to surge forth. That's right. I had friends. I was fighting to get one of them back. At this realization, a blinding, radiant beam of light shoots across the ash-covered world. Covering her eyes with one trembling hand, Kaine reaches for it.
Do hurry back now, hussy.
Okay. Oh, bright. There we go. Cool.
What is the matter? Do you still not remember?
Oh, that's a cool shot.
You've not time to become lost in your thoughts.
Right. Okay. Let's get him back!
We have Grimoire Vice! Yes. Kaine and Grimoire Vice. The power of Grimoire Vice grants you the use of magic! Nice. Oh, we got all of them. We could still use these too. Nice. No, those are pretty good ones.
I presume you know how to use magic, yes? Give us a show, hussy!
I don't need your help to take out this goddamn fuckwaffle!
Use my power to knock the creature down with magic. Well done! Now clobber the beast!
Let's fuck it up good!
Yes. Let's do that. Let's do that.
Shit, this thing is tough.
Let the next onslaught be our last.
Okay. The heck is this?
Hey, Vice.
Yes.
Thanks.
Have you been in your cups again?
Fuck your face.
That's more.
Hilarious.
A sound of mind, hussy. What you're attempting is extremely...
Cram it, book. I'm doing this.
I see.
This is pretty cool, man.
Let not your resolution waver before mere illusions again, hussy.
Don't worry.
Mere
I'll do
illusions.
what
They're
needs
not
to be
mere
done.
illusions though. It's the people that the shades used to be. Ah. Okay, they're just coming back. Ah. Ah. I can't see anything. It's hard to see. Ah. Alright.
Do not relent in your assault.
Time to close this out.
Yes, let's do it. Come on. We're almost there. We're almost there. Yes.
Let us finish this.
Yes. Alright. Oh, that looks so cool with it blocky like this. That's so interesting.
So this is a replicant's potential.
The time we currently inhabit. I hear a song.
Don't come. Gotta go back. Don't come.
Shut up, shut up! I already made up my mind. Nobody tells me what to do. I swore I would be a sword. I swore that I would be your sword. Do you hear me?
Oh,
So I am going to get you back, and I don't care what it takes. Who
jeez.
the fuck do you think you are to just up and disappear like that, huh? I'm the one who gets to decide what my life means to me. It's my life, and I'll do whatever I want with it. So quit wasting time like a brainless fuckwit and get your ass back here now!
Whoa. Don't tell me that I am gonna have to bring him back without. Do you want to? No. Imagine. Just no. I wonder what would happen if I say no. I'm not sure. Sure? I wonder what would have happened. Oh, wow. Jeez. I mean, I guess I have to, right? Sure. Once your save data has been stored, this one will be erased, so you can only choose this once. Interesting. What will you do? There's a trophy I didn't get! That's fine. I can do that other times, right? Okay, so realistically, if the save data that I had when I did ending D comes back, if I just go through ending D again, and I want to do the ending E again, I could just do that, right? That should be how it works. I hope. So yes, maybe? I mean, you gave me this many warnings before. Whoa. Oh, don't mind the, the Japanese. I was trying something out. Odd. with uncapitals. Yes. All of them will be restored. It's so weird hearing that in reverse. It's such an unsettling sound. Is that not me? Like I See this guy? Wait, bye-bye to him. Bye-bye trophy. Yep, that's how it goes, isn't it? It's alright, it's alright. Off stream, perhaps. Doesn't all gotta be about trophies. All of them back. Select a file to restore the lost save data to. Let's go this one. Well, I don't really. Well. Let's see. See what happens.
I leave the rest to you.
Okay. Ooh, we get cutscene. The heck is this? What? What? Where even is this? Wait. Okay, so that's... Whoa. That's a big old lunar tear, isn't it? Whoa.
Our journey may have been meaningless.
Our past may have been a mistake.
But we're not going back.
Even if this world comes to an end.
Because this is the world with the people we cherish.
And that's it. Huh. Huh. I'm not really sure what to make of that. So that was the true ending, apparently. At least in this version, because I know this wasn't in the original NIER. Huh. Interesting. The lyrics sound different to me. Was hoping for a more grandiose finale. Bit underwhelming. I mean, I feel like I could say that for the other endings too a little bit. There's not as much information or grandiosity with the others either. So I feel like it fits. Well, at least Kaine got the boy she likes back. I guess so. Basically, it brought our data back. It might have been all worthless, but it's still all that time we spent. Has meaning to us. I might appreciate that ending more once I get through Automata, I feel like. Because I do know it's supposed to tie a little bit more into that game. Curious. I'm glad I went through that. I wonder, there could have been more for me to do, I think. I just kind of went into it. I didn't quite explore around the world. I don't even know if I could have, really, beyond the northern plains. But I didn't really check. Oh, it seems the game doesn't disclose why the world is doomed now and what killing the Demon Lord entails. Yeah. Well, it did explain a little bit that killing the original Gestalt kind of, at least in terms of the other shades, kind of, I can't remember exactly how it was worded, but basically didn't give them direction. Like, they're kind of, there's a bit of chaos within the Gestalts now. I mean, more than there was. It's like directionless, maybe. Interesting. Oh, it seems the game... Oh wait, no, sorry. I just realized that was the same message. I'm gonna make sure I didn't miss anything here. No, okay. I think we can talk about it now that the game is done, or perhaps you would prefer to look into this yourself. We can. Let's see. A parting greeting has been added to the options menu. Visit that woman's house to acquire a new weapon! Cool! Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh, neat. Man, what is this? Do we have both now? We actually do get both still. So I wonder if I can go into here still and... Yeah. Okay. I think I get it. I think I get it. Interesting. So if I want to go back to that, I wonder if now that I did that, this is just a normal playthrough, or if it'll go back to that other world. I'd have to see. That is fascinating. Yeah, I don't really know what to say. This was, I mean, I've only been streaming for an hour and a half. What do we have here? The boy can have the meal. No. Parting greeting.
All right, is everybody here?
Well,
Present and accounted
well,
for.
what?
You betcha.
Sure. All right. then. Dear players, the game is over, and we have a special message for you. Thank you for playing.
Yonah, why aren't you in bed?
Oh, hey! It's my big brother. I'm so sorry. I just didn't want to miss this.
Aw.
Try and take it easy on her, okay? Yeah, you wouldn't turn down a request from your adorable little sister, would ya?
Popola, Devila, you're here too?
Looks like you're having yourself a grand old time, sunshine.
Okay, who was that?
Shut up, Tyrion. You'll just make
Tyrion.
things complicated.
We haven't all the time in the world, Let us finish what we came here to do.
Oh my gosh.
So it's really gonna be over, huh? Does that make anyone else feel sad?
We have to say goodbye eventually. But hey, I'm sure we'll meet again.
You really think so?
I'm getting hungry over here. Want to hurry this up?
All right, once again, from the top.
Dear players, the game is over, and we have a special message for you. Ready? 1, 2... Thank you for playing!
Aw. That's really cool. Oh my gosh. Let's look. Yeah, we only got three left. The weapons, completed the game within 15 hours, and that, which I didn't really see any particular chance to do. I'm sure I just didn't try hard enough because I didn't want to. So gestalts are human souls that slowly turn into shadows, but they are more or less stabilized thanks to... Oops. I'll do that for now. I will want to re-look at that again, I think. I'll just do that so that it doesn't play. More or less stabilized thanks to special magic particles produced by a certain demon lord. Okay. That makes sense. So they... Once the... How does that work, though? Because... So they weren't stabilized before main character Shadow Lord guy goes Gestalt. Right? Would I be correct about that? So they were kind of like monsters who lost their humanity and they couldn't like... Oh, so is that why it kind of goes berserk? Or is it like why it gets sped up, maybe? And that's why the shades seem to more or less have their humanity intact and aren't fully feral. This is interesting. I do want to see, I think I have... We got let's see, what do we have? Albums, Gestalt... There was something I wanted to look at some of these, because I did save a few, like, snapshots and stuff. We verified a level of compatibility between the donor bodies and the weapons brought in by the Accord Corporation. Accord. So that one journal entry has to do with... Oh my gosh, it's 2026! It had, of course it's 2026. Wait, that's in a month. This is in a month. That's amazing. A little over a month. So let's see. It's all sad and depressing. It is very sad and depressing. Oh man. The world was so peaceful when we first started out, and now it's so, when you get the truth of it, it's just, oof. Continue using them as subjects for research. Cool. So most of these are trophy related. Let's see, what was this one? Odd brought home a fish, said it's really tough to catch, and I believed him. I think I might have seen that on stream. Mailbox was empty today. Hope I get a letter from Odd tomorrow. That's also that. No letters either. Wonder if Popola knows when more are gonna get here. I have to ask her tomorrow. Once I get better, I want to go swimming in the ocean. I'm sure Odd will say it's too dangerous, but I know I'd be great at it. Devil told me that I won't grow if I keep being picky about what I eat, but I still think carrots are gross. I held hands with Odd when we walked home today. His hands are so much bigger than mine, and they're really warm. Odd planted some seeds. I think I already saw this on stream. I hope they were pumpkin seeds. I love pumpkins. There was a wedding in the village today. The bride wore a white dress that was really, really pretty. Today I cleaned the house all by myself. I'm getting good at doing chores. I hope that makes Odd happy. And then what's this one? Physical attacks useless. Thermonuclear attacks useless. Unknown particles have been detected. Dealing with the situation will require proving the multi-origin theory. What the heck is the multi-origin theory? I want to know. There's a city where people talk with special words. I think I did see that on stream. Like, some of these were just ones that I saw at first, I think, off stream. So some of them I might have been able to see on stream as well. But still, just in case. Devil told me... Oh yes, that's so funny, I did that one twice. I did that one twice. Super nice out today, so Odd and I did the laundry. Nothing feels better than getting everything nice and clean. Let's see, there was a specific video that wasn't a trophy one. Why did I save this one? I have no idea why that one was saved. Let's see. It should have been in the area. So where is it at? I mean, there's the scourge of the area, but oh, here. Hold on. Say, who is that? Yeah, I can't tell if that's shade language or if it's Japanese. I think I mentioned this, but if you listen to the audio... Actually, let me pause. I might increase the volume for a second so it's easier to hear. Oops. Yeah, I heard Daijobu, and I was like, hold on, I know that's Japanese, but I don't recognize the rest, or like how it would... And as you can see, I just kind of stopped and like, huh? Japanese, yeah. 99%. Because like the first part okay, not shade language. The first part kind of reminds me of the facade language because it's based on Japanese, but it's not like exactly Japanese, but the Daijobu is very much Japanese, so that's very curious. It may be shade talking Japanese though. That could be. That, or it's just some weird thing that happened with the voice thingy. Let me bring this back down. I think it was around there. I hope. Oh yeah, hooch. Asked if Devil of Hooch tastes good. Best thing in the world. Oh, I decided to look for a flower on my own and end up causing trouble for Odd. I hope he doesn't hate me. So many trophy ones. I need to go through and delete some of these. I don't look through this very often. Dang, so much that we went through. In only 2 months, nonetheless. Oops. Okay, that's fine. Actually, wait, no, hold on. Let's go and see what the... This says 65 hours. This is 2 hours. That doesn't include certain other things, so that... Yeah, it's around 70 hours. 2 months to get to 70 hours. That is not bad at all. It shows how much I love this game for me to actually want to go through this much. Especially repeat stuff. Just to get all the endings. This was incredible. I don't know really what else to say. I mean... I might just like kind of see... I don't really know what to do now. I mean... I could stop this stream, start up the new one, like start up a no, I don't have that much time. That'd only be an hour and a half stream if I were to do a new one to start up Automata. Yeah, I don't really know. But next week, definitely Automata. I will go through this again. I have seen it more recently, but I read lore, yeah. I could do that, for sure. I could also go through some of the weapon lore that I didn't get to max out yet. But I'll let this run while I do.
You can save Yonah, Vice.
It's you, isn't it?
No! Stay back!
Anyway, take it easy, yeah?
This song is too catchy for me, I'm sorry.
This beast a
This is
shame as
interesting.
well.
You've got to stop this!
Hope to stand against the Shadow Lord.
I don't want to hurt my friends.
Kill him, you glorious bastard! I have a reason to live!
It's so... I played Automata before playing this one, but even though it would give slightly more context and perhaps more depth to some themes, it's not really required. That's cool. Yeah, when I was trying to decide whether I would play this one or Automata first, I kind of heard some mixed things. There was, if you have Replicant, play it first and then Automata, but if you only had to play one game, play Automata, is what they were saying, but yeah, I'm really, really glad I got to play this. Just...
We're the same. Tools in the hands of a master.
This ends here!
here. Our true memories are still there.
I was not. I didn't know what to expect either. And I'm pleasantly surprised.
I'm tired of this world and everybody in it. But I'll become his sword one last time.
No! Kaine!
I'm gonna save you. I swear it.
There's so many spoilers, but it's when I first watched this.
Thanks for always being there for me.
They're both good. Yeah. I've heard as much. There's so many things in that are so spoilery, but when I first watched it, I had no idea what was going on. Even though had played a little bit, I think it was before I even reached part 2 that I was watching that, and I thought it was like, is Emil gonna be a bad guy? Or like, oh, what's that Moonhead guy? Is he gonna be bad? But no, that was a sacrifice! That was not his magic entirely. I love this part.
Sense, you rotten book, or you're gonna be sorry. Maybe I'll rip your pages out one by one, or maybe I'll put you in the goddamn furnace. How can someone with such a big smart brain get hypnotized like a little bitch, huh? Oh, Shadow Lord, I love you, Shadow Lord. Come over here and give Vice a big sloppy kiss, Shadow Lord. Now pull your head out of your goddamn ass and start fucking helping us.
One of the best lines. That is amazing. Kaine, one of the best characters. I'd have to give best character to Emil though, because Emil is just so sweet. I would even say this one is more touching than Automata. It's gonna be a lot of fun watching you overthink everything you encounter in Automata and try to connect it to Replicant. I do not doubt that will happen from time to time. I do know it's way in the future, so not everything can be connected, but like, yeah. I will definitely do that. This game is too good. Can't be connected, or perhaps it can? Who knows? I do know it's in the same universe, but how much is connected directly to the events of this game, we'll just have to find out. It'll be fun. It's so interesting having heard some of the more Automata-y soundtracks at that end part there with playthrough E, because it's like, oh man, I don't know, it doesn't, you could tell it doesn't have the same feeling as the music in this game. So I do know one, maybe two of the songs in Automata, but I'm curious if I'm going to like the music in that one more, or if this one's still gonna top it for me. We'll see. Who knows? We'll see. It's all good to me. Alright, lore, right. Let's see, what can I do? I'm gonna switch over to virtual camera for a moment. Actually, I just have that as what the scene is called in OBS. I'm gonna close out of the game, actually. Let's see, I haven't done this in a while, but let me see if I can, add my window to the stream, because I haven't done that in quite a while. I'll just shut out of here and we'll see. Dang, I think I'm at 92% with the trophies. Let's go. I only have 4 left, one of which being the platinum, so technically 3. Alright, shutting that down. Let's see what we got. I can switch this over, but it'll switch over on its own. One thing I didn't like about Replicant is the replay structure. Not a fan of doing the same thing again and again, even if there are changes. Yeah, I definitely get you. I do feel like Automata will be better in that regard, from what little I know. I do know that the second time around you're the character 9S instead of 2B. But other than that, and other than the fact that it might be another get all the weapons deal again, I don't know too much about how that is structured. So let's see, what do we have? It's gonna be blank for a second, but I think I'm gonna duplicate this, not HDMI stream, web stream. There we go. That should work. Okay. I'm slowly trying to figure this out. We got card video, remove, yes, and we still have it there, perfect. Oh yeah, I forgot that this is what's behind the screen. The reason it's blank here is because the card video just is black at a default. But now you get to see what's behind here. It's literally just my banner. Okay. Let's see, browser? Maybe? No, I don't think that's it. Cancel. Bear with me here for a moment. I'm trying some stuff. Display capture? No. Window capture, here we go. Let's see. Don't mind that this is just, whoa, that is way too big. Let's drop this down. Let's put it back to normal. Let's see, what are the dimensions here? 66 and 66, 74, okay. So, okay, I'm trying to align this better, okay. And then 66. That's good enough. That's good enough. That one has a bit more at the bottom, but it's alright, it's alright. So, interesting thing I'm seeing here is that NIER, the original, and this version have a little bit of differences in the weapon stories. Also, if there's a specific thing I should look up a lot about the lore, definitely let me know. I would prefer things that obviously I'll find out in Automata to stay hidden for Automata, but we'll see. Why are there so many? Alright, I don't even remember at this point. What did I have for all the weapons? Ugh. I know I finished out Nameless Blade. Lily Leaf Sword might not have been fully mad. Consumed by her madness, the woman slaughtered the young husband and wife, hacking them with such force that the blade of her sword warped. The woman that went into hiding, no matter how many smiths attempted to repair the sword, it never again retained its original shape. Oh. Dang. So that's why it's like that. Oh man, okay. Sure. Oh wait, that's funny. The shape doesn't really change all that much. So this, I mean, I guess that would make sense. We get more of the story and it kind of builds on what was already happening, or what already happened. We just get to discover what that is. and it gets more and more unshapen. Well, yeah, like with this, you can tell it's just a sword that's bent, and then yeah, I never really noticed that. Like I knew it was a different shape than usual, but I might have already done Nirvana, Dagger, and Moonrise, pretty sure. And we could actually get to see what all of these look like. So this is 1, 2, oh, and that one just doesn't work. 4. Can I? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 and 4. Okay, so it's basically the same thing, except this is a little bit lower. Pretty cool. Perhaps limit lore catch up to post Automata then, because I think it's the latest game of the universe that you could still play, because the smartphone one is discontinued. I didn't even know there was a smartphone one. I kind of remember there being... It's like NIER... Not Integrate, but... Oh, I think it says here NIER Reincarnation. Is this it? Because honestly, I'm not 100% sure what parts of the lore came from what source. I see. This is very cool. I'll just focus on the weapons then, because I think that'll be a good thing to look at. I mean, I'll be maxing them out anyway, just probably off stream, because this is likely gonna be my last one unless I do like a post-finish stream where it's like, hey, here's all the stuff I caught up on. But I don't think I'll do that. Let's look at Nameless Blade again too, because I want to see the... Okay, is it just the same thing no matter how you level it up? That'd be interesting. So yeah, that one. Nirvana Dagger, Betrothed by the Lord. Yep, this one, I remember this. The Betrothed was built on the spot where the girls took their own lives. And that's that one, okay. The Dagger in which they took their lives. Moonrise, I might have done this one already. Great Inferno, saved sword with the power to freeze anything. Man on a journey to seek out weapons, discovered the sword, wrapped it in several layers of cloth and took it with him. Before the man realized what was happening in the... Okay, right. Offered a prayer to God and gripped the hilt, but it instantly shot through her fingers, freezing her solid. Great blasphemy to the god who failed her. Enslaved woman in the mine eventually discovered the sword. Right. This is the one where it grants death to those who don't want it, and and doesn't kill those who do want death. Because previously appeared in Drakengard as Moonfire. That's pretty cool. Huh. Neat. Then we've got Rebirth, Earthworm's Claw. Can I not? Okay. Rebirth is a weapon in NIER and NIER Replicant. Yes, of course. Let's see. Level 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, that switch from the regular gray to that red. It stands out so well. I remember reading this one. It seems like the original one is just a little bit less detail. It's like, you see this? This is for me to cut your life away. No need to panic. It won't hurt at the beginning. Later, though, it'll make you feel the worst pain imaginable. And nobody screams at the pain, just when they see themselves bleed first. This one has more personality to the speech. Like, that's right. This here's the weapon that'll be ending your life. Aw, don't sweat it. You know, you can hear the personality in that, in an almost crazed feeling. That is This weapon was pretty cool. An elderly scholar sits in the moldy museum. Right, I remember this. What foolishness. Opens the box, spits forth a cloud of dust. Single stone of bizarre shape. Looking at the attached handle, one could easily conclude it was used in some manner of ceremony. However, it could also be viewed as a weapon. And what a fascinating shape. This will require vigorous research indeed. Oh yes, okay, wait, no, I have gone through all of this. Reaches up and gouges out his left eye. Holy cow. Just... Oh wait, oh my gosh, I just realized this whole time. Hold on. There we go. I am seeable now. It was... The window capture was over my pngtuber. Crazy. I don't know why I didn't think to bring it down. Oh well. Moving on. So that was Earthworm, Blade of Treachery. I think I got through all of that. Beastbane and Faith as well, but I want to see what it looks like each time. Oh, so it's just the blade mainly and the handle that changes, but this part stays the same. Found in a crate in the manor. Huh. Walking mannequins. No way could you tell they were mechanical. State-of-the-art technology gave them the gift of life, of laughter, of joy, of satisfaction. Could not cry, they were never meant to cry. Never meant to. They could not feel, could not be sad. They could be sad but not feel sadness. It's unknowable to them. Interesting. It's so cool to see that it's basically the same story, but... Blade of Treachery previously appeared in Drakengard as Scald's Song. It was named in the Japanese version of the games as... Let's see... Yeah, the Boru Boru... Poporu? Oh my gosh. This makes sense. I knew it. I knew it was them. At first, it's about Devila and Pobla's nature's androids. That's so cool. Deboru Poporu. Deboru Poporu. That's so cool. Oh my gosh. I didn't really look at the trivia for the others, did I? That's okay. Beastbane. I don't think the other ones might not have had too much trivia associated. Most powerful weapon, up until the second half. Cool. I remember this. Wait, hold on. This might not have been. Love to make war. Courses piled up. Fought not to subjugate, but simply to destroy all that he could. Well-trained soldiers laid waste to towns, cities, even nations. The general would chuckle to himself in the most vulgar of tones. Oh, yes. His orders were absolute, and for years beyond counting, the soldiers killed and killed and killed. Killed his prison dukes and bakers and lawyers and accountants and beggars and thieves. Eventually, a shabby general came pleading for his life with tears in his eyes, but they killed him as well. However, the soldiers thought he seemed familiar and tried to recall how they might have known him. In the moment, however, the general's daughter appeared, and they became so engrossed in ending her life they never thought about the matter again. Oh, I don't think I saw that part. Oh Holy cow. Wow. So basically their army turned against them because all that they knew now was just to kill. Whoa. Uh-huh. Gotcha. Faith was always an interesting one. This is one that I leveled out pretty early on. So first it's like this, it's all kind of rusted, then it's cleaner, then it's got more spikes, and then it changes to like this like purple green. It kind of gives me poison. All that remained was a blade wet with blood. Jeez, man. And that was in the... So you can either get it here or here. Interesting. Ancient Overlord. I don't think I got very far. Hi, hello. Hello, Firefox, how you doing? I actually just finished the game not too long ago, and I'm kind of going through some weapon lore. You're free to just hang out and chill while I read through some of these. They're kind of dark, but very fascinating all the same. So this one gets more eerie. It's more spiky, alright. And then the bright kind of goes dark. I'm good. Glad to see it. I could tell. Yeah, this is pretty crazy. Let's see. Once with a sword passed down prodigious kingdom. Crystal embedded upon it contained a great magic, and should it ever absorb the blood of 10,000 people, it would glow bright red and grant its wielder immortality. The kingdom's final ruler, known to the world as the High King, valued the continued prosperity of the kingdom and over any prospect of eternal life. Oh yeah. I think I went up to level 2 and then... how's your day been so far? Pretty good. Not too much happening. Just other than the stream, that is, because that was quite a bit to process, even if it was a little underwhelming. And now I'm just chilling reading. Distraught with grief upon hearing the news. Yes, an attempt to continue the kingdom's legacy by attaining a body without death. The now mad High King used the sword to cut down any and all subordinates or citizens unlucky enough to cross his path. If I'm to be the final king, he was heard to cry, then the kingdom survives so long as I live. Oh. The ancient overlord previously impaired Drakengard as king's blood. I mean, that makes plenty of sense. Killed his subjects by the dozens, the hundreds, the thousands, and with each life he stole, the crystal's life grew more radiant. When the crystal was nearly full, the king's ailing heart proved unable to bear the burden and burst, killing him on the spot. Alas, he had just slain the pregnant woman and unborn child that were before his very eyes. He would have taken exactly 10,000 lives. Dang. So he was so close, but he couldn't take it anymore. It wasn't worth it in the end. And he didn't even get to that point. Jeez. Alright, let's see what's next. Phoenix Dagger, Clabber's Whisper, Fool's Embrace. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. Open link a new tab. Open link a new tab. Actually, I think I know. Oh yeah, Kaine's sword. Right, you can use it now. Exactly. I warned you. There's oh, I guess some of the frames are dropping. I gotta be a little bit more careful about that. I'm gonna close Tower 2. Alright. Hopefully we're good. Probably shouldn't have as many tabs open. Phoenix Dagger. Let's read all the dark lore behind these weapons. I mean, what else can you expect from weapons? I mean, they're meant for death. Level 1. There was once a woman promised her hand to a man departing in the front. Felt by nature. Oh yes, right. His heart will surely... the man you love will return safely, however, his heart will surely not. So he will not be the same person she once knew. Soon the man returned as the bird had foretold, his body covered in scars beyond counting. But as the bird had also foretold, he returned with an unfamiliar woman of extraordinary beauty at his side. Ah, it sucks. Despite this, the pious woman could not contain her love for the man and ran out to meet him as he approached. Surprised, the man embraced her, then collapsed to the ground. The pious woman stood over him, a bloody dagger in one hand and a ripe crimson fruit of his heart in the other. His heart will stray no longer, she whispered. Whoa. I almost talked myself with some of these tabs I had open. That's fair. A bloody dagger in one hand. His heart will stray no longer, she whispered. Amidst the gathering pool of blood, her face awash with pure ecstasy, she placed a tender kiss on her beloved's heart and offered a prayer of gratitude. Whoa. She's like, okay, I will accept that. You will die now. He returned safely, not the same person, ended up cheating, and, or presumably, right? And then the woman's like, okay, I will be the one to kill you. You will stray no longer. That is crazy. Alright, Labyrinth's Whisper. Reflects key aspects of the battle between the Greek hero Theseus and the Minotaur. Horn motif, representation of the Minotaur, names contain the word labyrinth, which is where the Minotaur was imprisoned. Interesting. Oh yes, I think I remember this one. I think I got all of them. Yeah. I remember this. It's so cool though that the remake weapon stories are basically the exact same as the original, just with a lot more flavor. And I think that's a really good way to make it fresh. Fool's Embrace. I wasn't able to get these leveled up very well. I was saved from the despair that shackled me. I was freed from the fate that cursed me. I was pacified from the indignation that plagued me. I was changed by the day I met you. My flames will scorch the earth below. My fangs will know the taste of blood. My claws will rend my enemies asunder. My wings will soar through skies above. If your eyes are to be robbed of their light, if your skin is to be stained with blood, if your sword is too heavy a burden, if your lips can no longer produce speech, even if this body is snuffed out, even if these words are stolen, until our contract is complete, until the moment the warmth is lost. Huh. At level 4, it's the strongest one-handed sword in the original release. Its strength has since been surpassed by Kaine's sword. Huh. Okay, that's pretty cool to know. The weapon's description and appearance is a reference to Drakengard. Upon closer inspection, it appears to take the shape of a level 1 Angelus in fight? Red Dragon. Ooh. Story also seems to be from her perspective. That makes sense. Can I see the pictures, maybe? This is pretty cool. So this seems to be the red dragon, yeah. Whoa. Man, one of these days I gotta play Dragon Guard. This looks awesome. Cool. Alright. Fool's Embrace, a weapon. Oh, it even looks like a dragon too, though. That's awesome. I knew it looked odd, but... Huh. Pretty darn cool. And I did... Pretty sure I maxed all these out. Yes. So cold, can't believe it's summer. Decided to hide from the monsters. Got a really bad feeling. Has a holy aura when charged. Weapon is not marked as new in Grimoire Vice's notes when picking it up during the magical stone. Oh, I didn't even notice that. That's some cool detail there. The weapon story for the Iron Pipe is about the lives of NIER and Yonah. Wait, it even says NIER here. I don't know why I was under the impression that the main character wasn't meant to be named NIER. But I guess maybe here, just to simplify things. A few months before the prologue of the game. That's so interesting. Cool, man. Kaine sword. Oh, I'm curious about the story for this. Highest attack power of any weapon in the game by far, especially at base level. Whoa. Wait, it just stays at 9. That's crazy. Listen to a parting greeting in the options menu after viewing ending E. The sword will then be waiting at Kaine's shack outside the Eyrie. Oh, cool. Sword was wielded by a woman who loved killing. There were originally 2, but one broke in the midst of a fierce battle. Huh. Previously available as downloadable content for Dragon Guard 3. That's cool. She fears the pain, the suffering, the sadness of losing those she cherishes. However faint, that feeling alone remained with her. She fights. Her swordsmanship is so violent, it wards off sorrow itself. Nothing can stop her vengeful blade from its grim work, not even the fountains of blood that cloud her vision. She dreams. The darkness sings to her of solitude and despair, but she resists time and time again, never breaking. Level 4. Can I see what's in here? I guess not. She presses on. Even if the future that awaits has no meaning, she presses on. Because this is the world with main character, I imagine. Cool. That's really neat. Alright. Virtuous Contract and Cruel Oath are the last ones. I have already seen these because I did max them out. This is the For Yorha DLC weapons. I do want to see if it doesn't show the differences. Just an attack and all that, not the visual. Yeah, okay. Pretty cool. How about this one? Same deal. It might be the same all the way through, and that's alright. Let's see, now we're on to the heavy weapons. Let's see what these have in store for us. Let's go 3 at a time. And that should be fine. Kusanagi. The shield left hanging on the wall was covered in dust. The blade left and its scabbard had rusted over. Techniques I hadn't used were forgotten. Body I was to train left to grow soft. I lost the will to practice discipline. Thought it would end without a single word said. Pretended to see violence inflicted by others. I'd given up, assuming things would never change. I believed there was no way to oppose such great power. Sneered at the hearts that tried to believe anyway. I laughed, thinking them brainless fools. Those were the thoughts I had taken refuge in. I had given up, believing nothing was possible in the end. I lamented the foolishness and ugliness of it all. My life had lost all meaning. I had lost sight of those who were precious to me. I could not believe in their kindness. I was unable to save them from the grief that tore at their hearts. I had forgotten the courage it takes to protect the smallest of joys. I believed my words would never reach you. Wow. That's a good one. There is definitely a purpose in believing in the power of just the small joys in life. Even when the whole world is basically falling apart around you. Time for some IRL obligations. Thanks for the stream and see you in Automata. Thank you so much, Alana, for joining. It's great to see you. Hope those IRL obligations aren't too annoying to deal with. Have a good time. Open location. I don't even recognize where this is. Huh. It takes its name from one of the imperial regalia of Japan. Its full name is the Kusanagi no Tsurugi, but it's originally also known as Ame no Murakumo. Cool. Very cool. Alright. Ooh, this one has the different forms. Nice. It's longer here, then it gets shorter and kind of fatter here. And then it keeps doing that. It kind of goes a bit wider and kind of in. Interesting. And then this one's a lot more stylized. Very cool. Wax of beheading. I remember reading through this. I don't need to again. Previously appeared in Drakengard as a love keeper. Love keeper? Fascinating. Alright, Fang of the Twins. Been together since we were born. We're together when we eat, when we sleep, and when we dream. We share everything. Share the milk we get from Mom. Nice things Dad says to us. We're not together when we die. They took me and cut off my head, and Mommy took my sister and cut off her head. But it's okay, our blood got all mushed up into a big axe, and now we can be together forever. That is rough. Giant accursed axe that was bathed in the blood of young twins before being presented to the gods themselves. Oh. Who is this, though? I wonder if this was the original Emil and Hulua. That doesn't make sense, though. Or does it? I mean, it's in the facility that you obtain it. That's rough if so. Huh. Interesting. And they're conjoined together at the end. Okay. Vile Axe, Beast Lord, and Iron Will. Let's see it. Vile Axe. What are we looking at here? Cool. It gets fixed up. as it goes along. Girl stares at the site before her. I think I might have gone through all this. Lily's dying. Yes, I remember this. Because basically, this girl gets revenge because her family was basically killed. And yeah, she goes to get revenge on these soldiers. And the last one had left the service and tried to, you know, get a peaceful life, but she still took the revenge anyway. And she leaves the weapon for this person's son. Kind of, to me, that seems like a recognition that the desire for vengeance will continue as you take vengeance. People that care about the person you took vengeance on will take vengeance on you, and the cycle will continue as accordingly. 110の剣の Sword of King of 100 Beasts. Yeah, I do know 100. I guess that's 10. 110 no, which is so funny. Because Ju is also 10 in Japanese, so if this is like 100 beasts, then it also sounds like 110. No. Something about a sword king. Gotcha. Interesting. Judging from the fact that it is a weapon most often seen in Father NIER's hands in promotional material, it's likely that this is his signature weapon. The weapon that NIER's doppelganger uses when performing Dark Phantasm is Beast Lord, whether it is in his inventory or not. In the first half of the game, it will instead simply be the nameless blade in the original version or Moonrise in version 1.22 ... As NIER cannot use two-handed swords or spears in the first half. Oh, interesting. So that makes sense. That's pretty cool. Faraway Kingdom. This is the eldest. Left and most unsettling voice. Okay, this is the one I had read most, if not all of. The disease, the king would still drag the decaying flesh to the executions all the same. King rotted and died. Every day killing, every day the rotted king and the rotted retainers and the rotted citizens and the rotted you. Crazy. Interesting. Iron Will. I have used all this. I'm shattered, I dream of small butterfly, caught in the rain, struggles against it with all its might. I behold a dream that will never come true. I'm a weapon, I am Iron Will. Bears a striking resemblance to the Dragon Slayer from Berserk. Yeah, that makes sense. Receiving the sword on subsequent runs prompts the following exchange between NIER and Grimoire Vice. Do we not already have this weapon? Shh, these things happen the second time around. I remember that. That was funny. We still didn't get very much information on Grimoire Vice. We should have gotten more. Darn game for leaving that undisclosed. Okay. Phoenix Spear. bird. Lost child wandered into the woods, came from a place of famine, right? Permitted him to live with them once more. Hearing the child's story, one person after another descended on the forest to tell the bird how poor and unfortunate they were. Each time the bird would pluck a feather and give it away, pluck a feather and give it away, until it had no more to give, and its once beautiful visage had become shabby beyond recognition. But the shabby bird had no regrets. One day the original child appeared before the shabby bird, which was featherless and freezing in the cold. He had come seeking a bird with resplendent feathers that he might repay the creature's earlier kindness. Overjoyed, the shabby bird said to the child, "It is you I seek. If I might beg a favor, would you hold me to your chest and warm my freezing body?" Oh my gosh. Sparing a single glance at the shabby bird, the child called it a liar and cut it down with a large blade. Then he roasted the bird, ate every last part, and set out anew to find the beautiful bird who had once saved his life. Jeez. That is messed up. A liar in what sense? What do you mean? It's you I seek. Okay, this makes more sense when I read this version. Okay. That was me. Please, would you not keep me warm in your chest? Okay. That was me. That makes much more sense then. Oh, wait, no. I misread. It is I you seek. Okay. I thought it was the opposite, like, oh, I seek you, right? But no, that makes sense. Okay. I just misread. Gotcha. Actually, wait, I want to see if there's any cool trivia. It doesn't seem like it. Shadow Lord's Castle. Wait. The box at the left of the door before encountering Devil and Popola. Interesting. That makes sense to me. Cause yeah, I wonder, I mean, I thought the birds at the Shadow Lord's castle were doves, but interesting. Trying to look at time real quick. I'm gonna take a quick little break. I'll continue reading through some of these, but I'll be back. Actually, hold on. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna do something real quick. Let's Alright. There we go. Let's move that down here. And now I'll mute myself. Alright, I am back. Let's see. This is a lot to read, and you know what? I might just read it all in my own time. I mean, there's some really interesting things here that is cool to read on stream. However, it seems to be taking quite a bit of time, and I know I do have time, but I'm gonna end the stream. This was pretty cool. I'll read the rest on my own, and I'm definitely free to talk about it with whoever wants to. That was really cool. I'm probably gonna go back in the game on my own time to get those remaining trophies and platinum this game, because I enjoyed it that much. I'll max out all the weapons, I'll go through the game fully once more to get the 15 hours or under completion trophy, and then I'll see if I can't go back into the ending E area to get I guess kicked and killed by Kaine. We'll see how that goes. Alright, thank you so much for joining me today, especially Alato, Firefox, and also Matt. I saw that you all joined today. Thank you so much. To anyone who did watch or are watching, whether you were watching live earlier or currently watching live or are watching this in the future, where this is no longer a stream but more so a remnant of a past stream, a video that used to be a stream. I can't name you. I don't know who is watching this, besides the 3 people I mentioned, but if you're here and you're hearing this, I appreciate you for being here. And, yeah, I will be back on Monday for NIER Automata. We're finally to Automata. It's been 2 months. Been 2 months since I started the NIER journey, and now we're going into the game that I know a little bit more about. The game that I wanted to play originally, but I knew that Replicant would have some good stuff in store for me too. And that it was the first game, so... Well, technically not the first, but the first in the NIER subcategory of Drakengard. And so... I suppose that's where we will head next. I hope you have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, or night, depending on where you are and when you're watching this, and I will catch you then. Goodbye.